Who needs a fancy intro when you just talk, right? Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna bring you another battle here. I will be using my, it's a team consisting of all my favorite Pokemon from each gen, alright? So I'm gonna send out my character and who I named Jeepers Creepers. Because it's a great movie. Shut up, I don't care what you say. It's a great movie. And I'm gonna leave that with Donphan. And I know it's gonna sell as rock, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna dish him some damage. But, yeah, Donphan has 30, so that's not gonna kill it. Which sucks. And here I'm gonna go for a Sucker Punch, thinking, okay, he's probably gonna have an Ice Shard, and he does. But, me being stupid, thinking Sucker Punch has more priority than anything, well, as you can see, clearly I was wrong. So I got an Ice Shard to the face, and he will get another Ice Shard to the face before I actually take down this Donphan. So that was a stupid move on my part, because I could have totally survived a bit longer with Jeepers Creepers here. And he's gonna sound out his Honchkrow. I am, once again, fearing a Sucker Punch, so I'm like, okay, I might as well just go for a counter or something. But he went for a sub instead, and I have never seen a Honchkrow with sub before, so I'm like, okay, may as well just break the sub, because I don't know what's gonna do. So I Sucker Punched, and he's gonna drill peck me to death. But it's okay, because Jeepers Creepers, he's immortal. Yeah, you know it. And his Honchkrow has Moxie. Waha! Right now I'm like, okay, this is looking kinda scary, so I'm gonna send out Merc, an ultimate defensive bastard here. And yes, I do love Steelix. I also like Slicer as well, but I already have a Slicer and they're overused, so I was like, yeah, I'll just roll with a Steelix, because you guys asked me, well, one person asked me for a more unorthodox team, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do this, because you know it's actually kind of fun. So I lay out Death Rock while he switches out, because maybe he's string a Stone Edge, and out come his Burgero or Jellicent, who acid armors and take my Earthquake quite well. And I am gonna go out into myself. Yes, I'm called Kit, by the way. And predicting a Scald or any water move, and you know what? That was a good prediction, I guess. Now he's just gonna go for a Shadow Ball, and I'm like, okay, Toxic time. And here goes the Toxic stall with Protect and Toxic and all that jazz. I freaking love War Turtle, by the way. It was between Dragonair and War Turtle, but I went for War Turtle because back when I was playing Blue, I did not want my War Turtle to evolve to a Blastoise, and I kind of kept him until like level 30 or something, and then I was like, you know what? Oh, until like level 40 or something. And I was like, fine, I need to evolve him. Anyway, the stalling continues, and I'm gonna go for a Yawn here, expecting him to switch out, but he didn't, and I get a Shadow Ball to the face. But the next year I'm gonna go for a Yawn again, because I don't know, also predicting a switch. I didn't think he was gonna stay in, so that Yawn worked, and his Archen, or Archops, or whatever he calls it, is gonna get Drowsy, and I'm gonna go for Protect. And he thought he was gonna U-turn out there, but clearly did not work, so his Archen is asleep. Here, I could have actually went for a Surf, but I don't think it was gonna kill, so I switched out into Don't Know, my Zoroark. Yeah, that's basically my favorite of 5th gen, I think. Went for a Dark Pulse, and that is gonna kill. I was actually surprised. Oh wait, I got a critical hit, but I don't think it mattered though. Anyway, I was actually surprised that Archops thing was faster than Don't Know. And anyway, here he sent out his Honchkrow, but I was also scared of a Sucker Punch as well. But clearly he didn't have Sucker Punch or something, and that Honchkrow is gonna go down with a Flamethrower. And he's gonna send out his Tyranitar, and I'm confused why he sent out his Tyranitar last, because, I mean, clearly his team was somewhat Sandstorm-ish. And I'm gonna send out my Mark, thinking he's gonna hit me with some, something physical. But no, he actually switches on the same turn as I do, and went out to his Jellicent. I was like, okay then. Here I am gonna go for an Earthquake, thinking he was probably gonna Acid Armor again. But no, I actually went for a Scald, and that's gonna do more than half, really. And Earthquake is sadly not gonna kill him, even with the poison damage. But here I'm gonna decide to stay in again, thinking he was gonna go for a Recover. Fearing the Recover, actually, because I have nothing against that Jellicent. Okay, maybe my Zoroark can take care of it, but still, it's still a bit iffy. But no, he's safe for a Scald, and that's gonna kill Merc. The critical hit did not matter at all if you actually were paying attention, and out come a Stoutland. And I'm like, okay, what's gonna do? Stoutland, Sandstorm, not good, because what do? They get frustrated, and they're fast as fuck. So I'm gonna dish in some damage before they kill me. So I'm like, okay, Mud Punch, and Butter is gonna go down by a frustrated dog. Oh, poor Butter. I didn't add my Empoleon in this team because I was like, I don't think it's gonna work with the Potato Berry boost and stuff. So I opted for Invoke. That's right. I opted for 2 3rd gens because Invoke is actually awesome. And here I'm like, okay, you're the only one with full HP left. Maybe you can live a frustration, and he does. And I'm gonna go for an Outrage, and out goes his Stoutland. Here I'm like, okay, it's Serenjar. I am locked in Outrage. I don't know if the T-Tar can take it, and I was fearing like a Crunch or something. But no, he actually went for a Curse, which was weird, really. And you know what? I get a 3-turn Outrage, and that's gonna finish him off, which is good for me. And that is a good game, DarkDragonite1919. I'm sorry I forgot to mention your name in the beginning of the video. Yeah, so as you can see, you don't need to follow the tiers to actually have a cool team. Just use the Pokemons that you like. And yeah, you know what, when the tiers comes out for Black and White, I am not gonna stick to it, to be honest. I'm just gonna battle the way I do. Anyway, check out DarkDragonite's channel down in the link below, and I will see you next time in the next video where I get my ads handed to me by a Conqueror. So, PrakkamaCool, gonna go watch the Prestige. I'll see you guys later. Bye.